Welcome to another YouTube video. Today we're going to be hitting back and then a bit of abs. We're going to be breaking our own backs, okay? So back and then a bit of abs. We're going to take you through my optimal or half optimal, half ego lifting back day. We're going to start off with some pullovers to warm up, get the blood flow in the back, lat pull downs, and then some like heavy barbell rows. I've been fucking with those barbell rows recently. I feel like these like compound lifts, like bench rows, it boosts your testosterone, okay? When I'm rowing like a 100-pound dumbbell, I feel like a Viking. We're gonna introduce the boys for today's workout. First handsome horseman, Remy, aka the chef. French as fuck, co-captain and champion of intramural soccer. What's up?
I'm just hyped to work out my back with Lazard today. Let's do it.
Second handsome horseman, we got Emmett, aka Airtime, because of his insane hops and widest back in the group. Scholar of the group, and they call him LLE, Ladies Love Emmett.
Yes, sir.
The third handsome horseman, Jacob, the chief analytics officer of the Queen's Dad's Clash of Clans Club. Only guy catching wearing shorts during the winter time and avid participator of the pier polar jump.
I'm here, we're absolutely dialed to get this workout going. We're super excited, had some rough classes this morning, but now we're ready to go.
Let's go. Okay, we're gonna hit back now, and then after, I think this is gonna be a thing for every video. We're just gonna rant at the end, you know, when the post lift euphoria hits. Just rant about like a problem I think everyone should know about. Today, after the lift, is going to be how to overcome your depression and actually regain your motivation to work towards your goals and stop living like a slump and live a good, fulfilling life. All right, so one important aspect for training, like how good your training is the gym itself and the environment. Now, I hate this gym. I hate the big windows, the yellow, foggy lights. I want the gym. Yellow, foggy lights. Windows. It's like I'm training in like a biome, like in an experiment. I need the gym to be a dungeon, okay? Mirrors, perfect downlighting, no windows, black, heavy ass plates that smell like cast iron. That's what I need. I need to be training like a Viking. That's like the smell of that, and like the rubber floor and the cast iron. That's what boosts my testosterone. This, I feel like I'm in a YMCA, like I'm training like an activity. I really fuck with the vibes. I love training at night. I love feeling like I'm Batman, even though my life's great and my mom still pays for everything, but it's gonna be a good workout. Okay, we finished the main portion of the workout, back, and whenever I train back, I don't do biceps because I do biceps and triceps on its own day. I've been seeing a lot of growth like that in my arms, but back, and we pair that with abs. So you do 4 to 5 back exercises, and at the end, we do a whole ab circuit here on the turf. So what we're gonna do is two exercises, maybe 3, superset them, 1 minute rest. And this is also the portion where we like debrief about the workout, how the workout was, you know, scout the bird. I'm joking. We just debrief about the workout and see like, oh, was it good? What could have you improved? And I think that's very important to analyze like how you're training. Also, for training abs, a lot of people are like, oh, like I work my abs when I like squat, so like it's training my abs. No, okay? Abs are revealed in the kitchen, but made in the gym, and they're like any other muscle group. So let's say you're doing bench press. Yeah, you're working your front delt, but you also have to do like a front delt press, okay? You need to do your abs, get them nice and symmetrical, get a nice washboard six pack for the summer. Let's get into this set. Most legendary abs exercise, if you want an iron six pack, so we can like grate a mozzarella for your macaroni. It's called the bow connection, okay? So basically you're lifting your lower body and upper body at the same time. We're doing it with a 25-pound weight, but this I'll demonstrate at body weight. So lay down. This is your starting position, hands and feet off. And then it works your entire six pack. And yeah, you just, it's hard at the beginning, so to work up to it, do leg raises and also toe touches, and then do the full thing. It's one of the best abs exercises. And to end it off, what we're gonna do is the abs punch challenge, okay? This is how you build iron abs and iron mindset. Yes. So I'm gonna be hanging, he's gonna punch my abs, and I'm gonna do like a ab raise, and we're gonna keep going like that. It's gonna hurt, but guess what? You need to keep going, because if you don't, you're gonna leave the gym a loser, and you're gonna be attacked by attackers, and you won't be able to defend yourself, you know? The mind is always gonna give up before your body. Your mind's gonna be telling you, oh, it hurts, oh, my abs hurt, oh, everything's tight, oh, he's punching too hard. But that's like the bitch voice in your mind. But then you have the man voice, you know, that Viking voice that's telling you, come on, this is all you got? Like, I'm laughing, just like hearing my excuses in my head. All right, workout complete. Good back pump. I feel like my back has been growing a lot of those heavy rows, and I really fuck with the lat pull downs, the one JPG says are not optimal. Those are my favorite. Thank you, JPG, for like leaving those open. And we're gonna go muck right now. We are extremely marved, and I have to charge the camera a bit. I've been thinking, I think it would be very like community building if we came up for a name for like all the members who like watch the YouTube videos, you know, like Logan Paul, Logangers, like that type, that's cringe, but like something that's not cringe for this community right here. So I've been thinking, and I can only think of like 2 things. One would be Guppies, like what's up Guppies, and number 2 would be PogChamps. So I don't know about those, but if you have a good idea, let it know in the comments. And yeah, just let me know if you have like a funny but like creative name idea. All right, we're gonna rip a quick Pop Smoke BRB. Oh. So right now we're chilling at the pier. The entire Lake Ontario is right there. We're under this lamppost. You know, it's Batman hours, but we're gonna have a little bit of a discussion right now. Something that a lot of people struggle with, especially young people like me right now and everyone else my age, is finding like your purpose in life, being quote unquote happy, and looking for like, what are you working towards in life? And what happens is a lot of people, they're like working towards nothing. Not that you should know what you're working towards, but they're, instead of like looking for a purpose or like working towards a goal. They're just distracting themselves with pleasure, and then they get in this loop of like this like infinite pleasure loop where they're constantly like drinking, ripping their nick, doing drugs, jerking off, playing video games, all these things that are like quick dopamine hits where you're like constantly stimulating yourself, but you're not working towards something. And then at the end of the day, when you go to bed, you lay down, you're like, damn, I did nothing today. I feel shit about myself. I was comparing myself to other people on social media. I accomplished nothing. I procrastinated. I feel shit about myself. And then what happens is you're in this like state where you just feel like you're like curled up in your bed, you're watching TikTok, ripping your vape, constantly stimulating yourself, not working towards anything, and then you feel like, oh, I feel depressed or I feel anxious. You're like, oh, I have a test in 3 days, I feel anxious for it. Of course you're gonna feel anxious. You're doing nothing. You did nothing to prepare. You're working towards nothing. Of course you're gonna feel anxious. So then like in this constant cycle of you doing nothing and just like stimulating yourself with instant pleasure and instant dopamine hits, you're like, oh, I feel depressed now. You're like in your bed, you're just constantly like, you don't know like what's the next stimulation gonna be. You're too lazy to go make yourself breakfast. And that's this trap. Like humans are meant to be lazy. They're made to be lazy, to do the bare minimum to survive. They're not made to be successful. And humans, like, it's normal to have negative thoughts, like to be anxious, not to be depressed, but like to be sad, like, oh, what am I gonna do? I feel shit about this. It's normal, we're human. But the thing that society normalized, which is not good, is to prescribe a drug for everything. Oh, you're depressed? All right, instead of like waking up earlier, getting sun, eating vitamins, talking to people, doing like shit that's not laying in your bed all day watching TikTok and ripping Nick, that's you just, oh, take this medication instead. That's what's normalized, and that's not good. I feel like everyone has had this situation where they feel like depressed or anxious at periods in their life. So there has been a period where, let's say for me, grade 11, when COVID was going on, that was one of like mentally the darkest points of my life. I lacked purpose. I wasn't sleeping enough. There was like acne all over my face. I wasn't sticking to my diets. My workouts were good, but like workouts, that's like just one portion. And I was just like in this like vicious cycle of like instant dopamine releases, you know, lots of like Clash Royale when I shouldn't be playing, stuff like that. And I was like, what am I living towards? Is this what like I'm like living for? Like if you can like slightly relate to this and you feel like you're in the same position or have been and you want to fix it, basically what you have to do is find something to work towards. And for me, like one of the things that was like bodybuilding, the gym, building a good physique, you know? So the reason why the gym was good is it would give me a purpose to work towards something. It's like, all right, today, this is what I'm training. I'm gonna improve my physique by this much. This is the rep range I wanna hit, the weight I wanna hit. This is all my meals I wanna get in. This is how many liters of water I want to drink, and it gave me like something to work towards. Every day I'd be like, all right, I did this. Oh, I didn't do this. And at the end of the day, I'd have to hold myself accountable. Oh, you skipped a meal? Why was that? Oh, it's because you were lazy, because you were, instead of making the meal, you were playing video games, or then you were lazy after. Take a moment, go on a walk, okay? You have to leave your phone. You have to leave your phone and go on a walk. Go do something where you're not stimulating yourself, where you're just alone with your thoughts. You know why they say shower thoughts are really good? It's because you're not looking at your phone. You're not stimulating yourself. Something. You're not like, you're not distracting yourself with pleasure. You're actually like thinking things like, oh, this is what I want to do. This is who I want to be. And all these like creative thoughts come into your mind, which you're not even like thinking about while you're scrolling TikTok. And that's what you need to do every single day. You just have to be by yourself with your thoughts and like think. Like, allow yourself to think creative thoughts about the person you are and the person you want to be. Though I want to be watching Netflix instead of going to bed on time and eating Cheetos, I'm going to put away my phone, put away distractions, do my night routine, get my clothes ready for the next day, get my gym clothes, my meal prep. And then the next day when I wake up, I'll wake up with determination. I'll be like, all right, this is ready. I'm ready to get my day started. I'm excited to tackle the day. I'm looking forward to achieving this checklist of things I want to do, which is gonna get me 1% closer to that goal. That's gonna wrap up the video. I think it's good, like for every video, like to talk a bit of, not wisdom, but just like share a bit of insights about what I'm thinking and how I'm trying to become a better version of myself. And if that's something you're interested in or you can relate to, you can implement those things into your life and just think more critically, you know, be a better version of yourself for you. Something that I want to work on right now is this YouTube channel. I want to do this more. Right now we're at 1 video a week. We've been consistent for 2 videos, 1 video a week, and actually 3 now, because this is going to be the next one. So 3 videos in 3 weeks. The series might have already started, bulking series. But yeah, road to 500 subs, okay? This is going to be something big. I'm excited. Thank you so much for watching. Road to 500 subs.